All right, what I'm doing here is I have what they call Korean short ribs or beef ribs, short ribs, and I'm cleaning and trimming them. Unlike pork and chicken, you don't really have to rinse beef off. So what I'm doing is scraping the dead flesh or the oxidation off of the beef that's been sitting in the refrigerator at the major retailers. Now, fun fact, on the dates of these products, it's up to the butcher to determine the expiration dates or the sell-by dates, because they can clean them up and put them right back on the shelf. Then they don't really go bad or really spoil unless they've been there too long. So I actually got a pretty good deal on these. So anyway, so with this one right here, as you can see, there's not a lot of fat covering it. In my previous videos, you'll see me trimming off the edge, but that's actually pretty good right there. So just gonna scrape off a little bit of that oxidation, a little bit of that dry meat or whatever you want to call it. And I'm putting it in here. What I have right now for the marinade, it's a Korean marinade, Korean barbecue sauce called Galbi. All right. And today is Saturday, January 25th. And I'll be cooking these up tomorrow. So I like to marinate them at least 24 hours. But in this case, it'll be about 36 hours before I cook them. And that flavor will soak all the way in and get all the way through that meat. So as you see right now, I'm trimming this off. These are my trimmings. It's okay to have some fat on there. You're gonna have some fat right here. I am going to be cooking these with charcoal. So that flame is gonna jump up and grab this right here, this fat, and keep that flame going. It's gonna keep it nice and hot. Get a nice little char on the outside of these, and the inside is gonna be so tender. If you're grilling these for longer than 5 minutes, you're grilling them way too long. It's a very thin cut of meat. There's fat going all through there. So that's gonna heat up and simmer and render down into your meat for your flavor. And that's where this Galbi seasoning is going to be. All right. One more, last one. I got 2 packs of these yesterday at my local major retailer. If they want to sponsor me, then I'll say their name. Plus I had to do my own self-checkout, so you know what that means. Employee discount. All right. Get a little meat out there. So that fat's gonna go all the way through. So I'm not gonna trim that, or it's gonna cause it to be all wonky. So clean that off. Get some of these trimmings off there. I am gonna trim this just a little bit. You can see right in here. Just gonna trim a little bit of this off. Get you a nice sharp knife. You don't have to apply a lot of pressure, moving back and forth for the friction, just so it can grab onto it. Grab a little bit of that fat off of there. And there you have it. Here's the last of my marinade. So I'm gonna give these a quick toss and put these in the refrigerator. And then tomorrow for the game, I'll grill about 30-40 minutes prior to the start of the game. And I'll have me some Korean style spare ribs for the Chiefs victory. Go Chiefs.